Three on top. Do you want me to cut this pile with third pile in half? Do you want me to cut this pile with third pile in half? Do you want me to cut this pile with third pile in half? Do you want me to... All right. You can do 2 and a half and just put that on top. Yeah. Yeah, and now as long as that pile goes anywhere on top, you're fine. There you go. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna mulligan.
Yeah, I think I'm going to mulligan as well. I'll go to second 7.
Whoever's got the music in the background, if you wouldn't mind just turning that off, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, it's not.
Appreciate it.
Dang, I don't know if I keep this or not.
All right. Draco, can I get a cut?
I think I'm going to go second 7 as well.
Okay.
Two, three.
Take 2.5.
You can do 1.5, Draco. I'm going to be going to 6.
And then quit.
Take 3.5.
All right.
God.
We'll try that, I guess.
All right. Draco, can I get a cut again?
6.
All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure, I'll keep my 6. You can do 3.5, Draco. I will keep my 6. I will pitch a card.
One, two, three.
Take 1.5.
Jeez, come on.
Draco, you went to what?
6, 7.
6? Okay.
I'm gonna go down to 5. Something playable this time, please.
I'll try my best. Do 3.5.
All right. 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's at least playable, right?
Yeah, that's playable. All
All
right.
right.
We're talking. All right. Got the bottom 2 cards. All right, yeah. The bottom of these guys.
Okay, everybody has a starting hand?
Yeah. Are we good to
Cool.
start for stream wise? You know?
As long as
Okay.
you're streaming, I believe they're watching, so it should be good.
Yeah, you guys could start. You're on the stream.
All right, dope.
All right. Thank you.
Pre-games. I have a pregame. I will do a Gemstone Caverns, and I will pitch a City of Brass.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Cool. I'm good to start.
Great. Untap up. Keep draw. Command Tower. Ragavan. Pass.
Drop a turn. I will play a Command Tower and pass turn.
Actually, the same person's audio
Um,
whoever's playing right now. I can request your microphone access.
Draco, maybe?
Okay. Can you hear me? Okay. All right, cool. I'll play a Polluted Delta and I'll pass. Over. You get a demonic tutor. Yeah, I already clicked OK on it. I gave it to you. I have no idea. Sorry. Yeah, I can hear all the guys and they can hear me. Accepted. Did you hear that? Okay. No, you're fine. I clicked OK on it. Do you want me to refresh everything? Okay, so I'll exit out of. I'll exit out of it. Okay.
Oh, I just saw it come up.
Hear us?
You guys say something?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
See if light's working.
I believe I have it. Let me
Okay.
make sure I have the host. Can you say something for me?
I'm here.
Yep. Okay, great. Thank you.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you.
Rag event.
Yeah, so we're on second main.
Yep.
I'm gonna crack my marsh flats. I'm gonna get my underground C really quick.
It's all things for him to flip over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
I'm
unfortunate.
gonna get the underground C and then I'm gonna cast the demonic tutor. Just shortcut that if that's all right with people.
I'll have an Esper trigger.
You got it.
True. It's good here.
Okay. Oh, geez, where is it? Might as well just go get that card. And then I'm just gonna pass the turn after that.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Vault of Whispers as land for turn. And I'll just tap 3 and cast Timna.
It's good here.
Cool. I'm going to pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm
And
gonna
then,
crack my polluted delta.
yeah, just the pod. We may be dealing with a early Thassa's consult on first seat's turn.
No, that's not happening, I promise. Just good old value tutor. Couldn't pass it up.
You got the wrist stick.
Rafine's tower.
Sounds good.
Comes over here.
You can do 2 on top.
2 on top.
Yep.
Go to my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Strand.
Shadow, you can do 1 on
That
top.
as well. You up?
I'm talking to Shadow. He was waiting for a cut, so I got him.
I'll tap that as well. If y'all are cool with shortcut, and I'm gonna play a Dothy.
What land did you get?
Scrub land.
Yeah, good
We
with
got
Dothy.
Dowsy? Yeah, good on Dowsy.
Alrighty. Passing after that?
Yeah, I'll pass after that.
Sounds good. I'll untap. Draw. We'll do a command tower. I'll tap for 2 for a cedh.
Good on Sithis.
All right.
Go ahead, Evan.
Take a 3.
3.
Yeah, you can do 3. Sure, yeah.
All right. Everybody's good on cedh?
Yep.
So this is good.
All right. Do a command tower. Cast a Nature's Chosen targeting my cedh.
I'll pass on it.
Are you announcing anything, or are you just passing priority on your natures?
I'm just. Is it good? I guess I have a trigger. Good on
Yeah,
trigger.
just a heads up. You just announce the trigger on a cast. It's not when it enters, but yes, you do have a trigger.
Yeah. Good on trigger.
Yep.
Take that as well. All right. We'll draw. All right. Now back to Nature's Chosen. All that good.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Sounds good. We'll tap cedh to untap my cedh Sanctum. Good on that.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll untap the cedh Sanctum or the cedh also with Nature's Chosen ability. Second land for turn. It's gonna be a Gaia's Cradle. We got 3. 2. Yeah, we'll tap this for 3. I'll use 1 of the white. Going down to 2. I'll do a detainment spell. Yeah, right now we'll just put it on Dothy. I'll have a trigger on cedh. Good to draw.
Sure.
All right. Spell good?
Yep.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Use those 2. Put out a Voice of Victory.
Jesus. Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll pass there.
Untap. Keep. Draw. Play Flooded Strand as land for turn. Go to combat.
Yep.
Ragavan over at Timna Dargo.
Sure. No blocks.
Triggers.
You got a Bergie.
Bergie. Interesting. Yeah. We'll crack Flooded Strand, take a damage. I'm down to 38, it should be. Apologies. Good to search. Yeah.
Yep. Flooded Strand's exiled.
Yep. Get a scrubland. Shuffle in just a second. Saves time. We'll use Command Tower. Cast Rite of Flame. Anybody have a Rite of Flame in their graveyard?
Nope. I
Right.
will have an Esper trigger.
You got it. Draw your card.
Sounds good.
It's 2 red. 2 red and another. Cast Bergie.
Sure. I pass on Bergie.
Pass on Burger.
Crack the treasures. Cast Necropotence. Bergie trigger. Make a red mana.
I pass on Necro.
Pass on Necro.
I'm going to shuffle really quick because I have to now. All right. One, two, three.
Take 2.
2. Pay 10 life in the Necro.
It's good.
Cool. Go to end step, lose the red mana. Good.
Sounds good.
All right. I gotta discard some cards. I'll discard. 7 cards in hand. I'm going to discard or into exile. Verdant Catacombs, Arid Mesa, Wheel, Red Elemental Blast, Enlightened Tutor, and Chain of Vapor.
Sounds
And now,
good.
do these have a Dalthy counter on them or no?
Yeah, they're all in
Yeah.
exile.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah,
under
they all go
Dalthy.
under a Dalthy.
There's no
Okay, even
necro
though-
trigger. Necro has a trigger when it goes to graveyard. They never touch graveyard. They go straight
Yeah.
to exile. Can you keep that separate from? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. That's fine.
It's
You have a
all
Dalthy.
yeah.
All right. Passing turn.
Cool. Untap, draw. Go to combat. I'd like to swing over at Rafine with Timna.
I'll take it.
Cool. I'd like to move to second main and put a Timna trigger on the stack.
Sounds good.
Which one?
Okay. Sorry, you said you're responding or no?
No, I was looking for the.
All right, I'll draw. Oh, this all sucks so much. I'm just going to tap here. I will cast a Shambling Ghast. If that is good, I will play a Phyrexian Tower as land for turn. And then I'll just pass.
See if well.
Something we could do. Oh no, we can't. Can we? Set this. You don't have a way to move your enchantment off of Dalthy, do you?
Yeah, I can just pay 2 into it.
Do you have the ability to pay 2? Because something we could do also is just we could cast Wheel from Dalthy getting cracked. I'm just putting that out there. I don't know if it's a great put, but he did just sculpt his hand, so.
It is an option.
That
It is
just
an
punts
option.
it right to the Mardu player. That doesn't make any
I
sense.
mean,
is that
Is that you,
I
or is that me that gets to choose that? Since I'm
you would choose that? Well, I get to choose to switch the enchantment, but
Yeah, it has to. Sithis has to agree to it. So I mean, like
Yeah.
I don't have anything going on. I've kept a pretty trash hand. I just joined last minute, but it's just an option out there if you want to. If we don't have a way to stop the necro turn from happening.
oh yeah. I mean, yeah, I can do this at instant speed.
Yeah, that's up to him.
Yes, that's not bad, but then you're right back into it, which is a little spooky as well.
Yeah, because I can only tap Dalthy on my turn to cast a sorcery.
Exactly. That's why I thought I brought it up
Yeah.
now.
That is kind of spooky.
I promise you, I don't have a Bowmasters. I don't have any way to take advantage of you guys drawing cards.
Yeah, he's just the best wheel deck at the table.
No, yeah. I mean, you're also one of the best ones, so.
Yeah. That's why I don't run Wheel in my deck. He runs Wheel in his, obviously. So.
Hmm. That's a good question.
If you
Should
do
we
that, I can pop.
Well, this is all under the assumption that we don't have a counter spell war after this, or once we.
Well,
do
I
that.
can pop. What I can do.
I mean, Sithis is also kind of an issue, so I don't know. It's just this is the only thing I can affect. So I just thought I'd put it out there. I can't do anything about Sithis.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, you are.
I can do something about Sithis, or I can do something about the Necropotents.
It's up to you, man. I mean, Sithis, are you a stacks deck?
No.
Somehow I doubt it, but I mean, probably just lose slower to.
I mean, yeah, T and K with a Necro is much worse than me drawing a couple cards.
All right, I'm gonna play a Mana Vault.
Esper.
Yeah, you got the Esper. And I'll go to main phase 2. I'll go to intern. And so,
You want to pass turn?
Well,
Is it what we're doing?
for
You're trying to move phases, so you're in main 2.
yeah,
yeah, I'm in main 2.
main phase
so
2.
So,
T and K,
Okay.
you going for it next turn?
yeah, bro. Of course they're going
I don't-
for it. They
I'm
get their
trying to
Necro
piece
out.
together the puzzle in my head. I just leave this up like 2 weeks ago. So
Yeah.
I didn't hear a no.
I mean, if I can figure it out, I'm gonna push it, but I don't think I can from what's in my hand. I don't know. I'm trying to like I said, I'm still trying to figure that part out. I only necroed for 10. It wasn't the best in the world.
Yeah, it's the Necro for 10 and the Necro for like 25 after that. That's puts us in the dirt. That's all.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out how to do.
Yeah.
I'm good
I
with
will.
whatever, I guess.
I'll tap Sithis to untap my Serra Sanctum. Good on that?
I'm passing on this.
Cool. I will tap for 4 white. Yeah. Actually, guess we'll do that. We'll tap for green. We do have 3 green. Go down to 2. I'll move the detainment spell and we'll just move it to the Bergie, I guess.
Cool.
All right.
So I got a wheel on this, or wheel on the sticker. Okay. What's all under Dothy over there, Nova? I know the wheel. What out?
Currently we have Chain of Vapor, Enlightened Tutor, Red Elemental Blast, Wheel, 3 fetch lands, and a Rite of Flame.
Wheel's the best thing. I hate from the top 3 life, so okay. We're going to sacrifice Dothy for the wheel, but holding priority. And I'll have 1 floating, 1 colorless floating. I'm gonna flash in a Napo.
No. I guess
Wait,
in
yeah,
response
also-
to the Oppo,
Yeah.
I will
I gotta have a blocker for that Ragavan.
put an Enlightened Tutor out.
That's fine. I
Yeah,
just gotta have a
that's
blocker
not
for that
good.
Raggy.
All right, Enlightened Tutor good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good on Enlightened
I
Tutor.
mean, it's good with me, but I don't know about them.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Well, I guess Dothy's gone now, so that's
Yeah, put Dothy in the graveyard, please.
Well, he's on the stack.
No, yeah,
well.
he
The
sacrificed
effect
this as part of
is
his
Or
ability.
well,
yeah.
yeah. I guess what's this? Wheel of Fortune's on the stack, wherever my triggers are.
Yeah.
Um, grab a flickering ward. All right. I pass priority on the wheel. Well, I guess on Oppo first.
I'm good on
Wheel comes
Oppo.
in.
That's a
And now
problem.
the wheel. We
Yeah.
all good
Pass
on the wheel?
Okay, sounds good.
I will respond to the wheel. If Shadow, you.
Passing on it.
All right. I'm gonna hard cast a flare duplication targeting wheel.
So we
I just don't want it to have the ward either. So
okay.
Take two. Sorry, take two.
Two. Okay.
There.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty.
is everybody good?
I guess I have an Esper trigger actually on your.
You are correct. I cannot pay for it, so you
Sick.
can have it.
All right. Doesn't matter, but yeah.
Okay.
We'll have another wheel.
Yeah. So are we good for
Narrative.
flare to resolve and become a copy of wheel?
Yep.
Okay. Copy of wheel on the stack. Is that good to resolve?
It's good here.
All right. Cool. I'll discard Mana Confluence, Defense Grid, and Infernal Plunge.
We got Flickering Ward,
Narrative.
Crop Rotation, Sterling Grove, Forest, and Silence.
All this is going into exile for me still. Ranger Captain, Offer, Volcanic Island, Rain of Filth, Intuition, Wish Claw, and Vampire Tutor.
Yeah.
Solid.
Land, Disruptor Flute, Arid Mesa, Silence, Manamo.
This is the Delphi
Pachanga.
pile. I'm going to put the dice on top of it.
Damn, these kind of would have been nice to have right now.
Second wheel is on the stack.
And then my wheel is on the
One-
stack.
Yeah. The original wheel.
Yeah. I got nothing for that. All right.
Yeah,
Blue Farm, it's on you.
I'm good on it.
Okay, and I'm passing as well. So I'll discard Land, Demonic Council, Voice of Victory, Rograk, Unlucky Witness, Alter Dementia, and Plateau.
That
For me,
breach
again, in the
full.
exile is Exotic Orchard, Diabolic Intent, Mockingbird, Felwar Stone, Windfall, Mana Vault, and Grand Abolisher.
All right. I got Touch of Spirit Realm, Seal of Cleansing, Seal of Primordium, Paladin class, Birds of Paradise, Hall of Heliod's Generosity, and a Spring Heart and Antuco.
Okay, Draco, did you pitch your second hand?
Yeah, my first hand was my original hand was the One Ring, Cabal Ritual, and an Odawara. And then I
Right.
pitched 5 lands, Disruptor Flute, Silence, and that was it. Yeah, that was it.
Right, but on the second wheel, did you resolve? We all resolved that, right? So you should have discarded 2
discard-
hands.
2 hands and then draw. Okay.
Well, you discard draw for the first wheel, and then now the original wheel's resolved, so we discard draw, right? I just want to make sure you
Oh
did.
shit! Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So mental misstep, permission, Born, Swan, Mox Diamond, Fear, Toxic Deluge. Yeah, you're
All
right.
right. Cool.
Sounds good.
5, 6, 7. Okay, and then my second main phase. I think I'm going to. We're at 2. What you got on the field, Evan? I'm sorry. It's a Timna and what?
I've got a shambling ghast. When it dies, I can either make a treasure or give a target creature an opponent controls -1/-1 until end of turn. And
I'm gonna tap Fiends and use this colorless. I'm gonna play a Mockingbird. Copying.
well, are we all passing on it?
If you're all passing on it.
Yep.
I think I'm
the
gonna
only-
copy.
There's
It'd
only
be
X equals
2.
1, right?
X equals 2 or 1, and then it gives it plus
Yeah.
1, so I can do 3.
What gives it +1?
Yeah, X is only
Maybe.
1.
Maybe I was thinking of something else. That's fine. I will
Yeah.
copy.
You can only copy 2 CMC
I'll
or
copy
less.
the Esper. Yeah, I'll copy the Esper.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And I will pass. I think I was thinking of another card.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
I'm good.
man go.
Yeah, I'm good to pass turn.
All right. I'll untap. Draw for turn. All right. We'll play a Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx. Let's see. Tap there. We'll play a Sigarda's Aid. I'll have a Cedh trigger. Draw a card. Gain a life. Cool. We'll tap for 3. Play an Enchantress's Presence. I'll have a Cedh trigger.
Esper trigger.
Yeah, you got it. Well, actually, technically, you missed it on the first one, but I don't care.
See,
Uh,
my fault.
No, you're good. Good on the Cedh trigger then.
Sure.
Sounds good. All right. Play a Lotus Petal. Let's see. I think we will tap here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 white. Ooh. Yeah, we'll use 3 of the white. We'll play a Heliod's Pilgrim. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I don't want to do that. Don't need to do that. So actually, we'll just use those 4. Play an Aether Flux.
Yikes.
And then
Hold on. This is a big spell.
Yeah, if you cast one more spell after this, he could kill somebody.
you can't cast spells right now currently.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
got
aware.
Voice of Victory.
Yeah,
It's fine. I'll pass on it.
sounds good. Yeah, we'll use 1 and the Lotus Petal. Crack that for green. We'll play a Sylvan Safekeeper, or a Sylvan Library. I'll have a cedh trigger and an Enchantress's Presence trigger. So I'll drop 2, gain 1. And then I will also gain 1, 2, 3, 4. Gain 5 life or 4 life, 5 life. All right, gain 5. All right, good on the 2 draw triggers. 1 and 2. Ooh. We will play land for second land for turn off the exploration. It's going to be a brush land. Kind of don't want to play that on that, but I think I have to. Okay. We'll use 2 mana, put into Nykthos to make yeah, we'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 white again. We'll use 3 of it to play a Heliod's Pilgrim. I'll gain 6 life. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna not do the search.
Sure.
And then I'm going to tap cedh to untap my Gaia's Cradle.
Mhm.
I'm going to untap cedh with Nature's Chosen. I'm going to tap for 4 green. I'm going to play Concordant Crossroad. I'm going to gain 7, 8, 4, 6, 8. And then I'll have 2 triggers.
Sure.
Cool. That is oh wait, I still have that. How can I still do this? Is the question. So I'll have to do that. All right. I don't know if this is the right idea, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna spend 50 life. We're gonna kill Draco.
Oh,
Sorry to do it to you. I can't spend the mana currently to get rid of the Apo. So
alrighty.
all right. We're gonna use 2 white, 2 green. We're gonna do a Bright Glass Gear Hulk. So when it enters, I can search for 2 artifact, creature, and/or enchantment cards with mana value 1 or less. Reveal and put them into my hand.
Sure.
Actually, I think I have enough to do that. No. We will grab. Magus of the Candelabra. And I guess just Candelabra of Thanos. Right? No, not those. I lied. I need. Gotta love the storm turns. I'll grab a whip silk instead. All right. I guess cuts.
Take 2.
2. Alrighty. Cool. These will go into hand. I'll use one of the green. Play the Magus of the Candelabra.
Mhm.
I'll put the command tower and the extra green into the Magus because he's got haste from the Concordant. Untap the Serra Sanctum and the Guy's Cradle.
Sure.
Sounds good. Oh, I did miss that trigger, I guess. That's fine. So what? Oh, I guess actually I missed 2 triggers there. So that would have been. That was 8. This is 9. Okay, so next one's 10. All right. Does that still get me there? I believe so. All right. We will tap Guy's Cradle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll use 3 of it. Play an Umbral Mantle. Go to equip it. I guess I have 10 life. 24. Equip Umbral Mantle. Put the other 3. Untap. Tap the Serra Sanctum. Present infinite mana of white and green.
Yep. You have infinite mana.
Cool. Yeah, I'll cast the Whip Silk with my infinite green mana.
Yeah, it's game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good
I'll
for me.
be able to pop everybody. And I'll
Yeah,
be
GG's.
drawing a good chunk of my deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Next draw was Underworld Breach. That's crazy. I also should have tutored for it.
Yeah, sorry to kill you first there, Draco, but I couldn't spend the extra mana on getting rid of the Apo.
All good.
No, well played.
Understandable.
Thank you. Oh, I guess I didn't even look to see who I was playing against. Alright, we got a Wheelia, Tvesh Frog.
Yeah. This pod is very interesting.
Yeah,
that's
this
all
is
I
an
have to
interesting
say.
one.
Yeah, it's a really unique one.
Yeah. Good. Well, good luck, everyone.
Hey, you too.
Wow,
Yep,
Kenan,
thank
you
you.
aren't playing some fringe Simic unplayed commander instead? Way to ruin
Nah.
it. No.
Okay. Okay, buddy. You can have one, Jacob.
Alright, thank you. In half or just one?
1.5 is fine.
You can have 2.5.
Sounds good.
You got a number for me,
Sunglasses, you
Soul?
can have 3.5.
Somebody's dog is not happy.
Yeah, you heard something outside.
Yeah.
I got a number?
2.5.
Am I keeping this hand? Well, I guess I'll wait to see what everyone else does.
I'm gonna go second 7.
Okay.
Second 7.
Second 7.
Second 7. I had no green source. So I was like, maybe. Let's see.
Yeah, same.
I also didn't have a green source.
I would hope not.
It would have been pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yes, I play City of Brass, I think, or Mana Confluence.
Oh, that's
Probably one
true.
of the
One
two.
of them. No, I play one of them.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's all you need.
Yeah, definitely. So if you had one of them in your hand, you were technically lying to us.
Oh my gosh, lying in CDH.
Wow,
Start the
who would've
Reddit
thought?
thread.
You can have 3 Jacob and half.
Alright.
Oh, so
You can
you're
also
good.
have 3.5.
Sure. Oh no, not the Reddit thread.
We've already got too many
You
Reddit
can
threads
have
floating around.
1.5.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Don't think I can do that. I'm gonna go to 6.
Am I keeping the second
You can
7?
have 3.5. Gilead.
I'll wait to see what else.
I'm gonna jump the line. I'm gonna roll to 6.
Damn, how dare you? Am I keeping the second 7? It's decent, but I could do better. Yeah, I'll go to 6. Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to 6.
You can have 2.5, Jacob.
Thank you. Let's hope for a good 6.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go to 5. You're not giving me any lands.
I'm sorry, I'm trying. Hey, you gave me 6 lands and a Mox Diamond.
Hey, that's all you need.
2 mana on turn 1. You can cast Kinnan.
You can have 1.5.
Sure.
Yeah, I was given. That's all you needed, right? Just something to cast Kinnan.
Yeah, but I'd rather have something different besides all lands.
That's fair. That's fair.
This is 6.
You can have 2.5.
Thank you.
I'll keep the 6, sure.
All right, give me some gas. You can have 1.5.
All right. This is the 5.
You can have 2.5.
Oh my. Going to 5. Really good hand if it had a land.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
said gas. I'm going to 5 as well.
Rough.
Ooh.
Come on, Kitten. Join the club.
No, I'm keeping you 6. I already said I was keeping it. Leave me alone.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll go with that 5.
Three and a half.
You can have 3.5 as well.
I don't feel as bad. Everybody else is also going low, it seems. So
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
Well. Not happy about it, but
It's keepable,
that's all you need.
right?
it is a hand of magic cards.
Hmm. Okay, I'll keep this 5.
Alrighty.
I have
Everybody
no
got a
premiums
hand?
if we get to that point.
Cool.
Nope.
I will start us off then. Good luck, everybody. Have fun.
Likewise.
Yep, good luck.
We'll go nice and simple. Start with a mana confluence and pass.
Alright, draw. Tundra and a petal. And then I will pass.
Draw.
Nice.
I'll play a. Yeah. Scalding Tarn. Play a Rograk. I'm gonna
Mhm.
fetch for a Badlands and cast this Mana Vault.
Pass on
If that,
Manwalt.
if that is good, I will pass the turn.
Sure. I will play this Scalding Tarn and pass.
In your end step, take 1 for a green. Cast a Worldly Tutor.
Pass on Worldly Tutor if it gets me.
Pass.
Alrighty. Just gotta find her. I'll grab a Sanctum Weaver.
Nice.
Neat.
It's just a dork. And then Could I get a cut?
You got 2.
2.
Yep.
All right.
I'll ask for a cut as well from someone.
You can have 3.
We'll go to untap and draw that mystery card.
I wonder what it could be.
No way.
I know.
Land
All right, we'll
Sanctum
play
Weaver?
Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx. Take 1. Play the Sanctum Weaver.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Who would have thought?
I
Who'd have seen
know.
this coming?
It's wild.
Sick.
I'm out here surprising people. All right, if that's good, I pass.
Alright, on top of keep draw. I will play a Flood Farm Verge, and I will say go.
I'll untap upkeep, draw.
What is this land?
Verge.
Oh, okay, sure.
I'm gonna tap Mana Vault for 3 colorless, use 2 of it, and cast a Grim Monolith.
He's ramping. Get him.
Grim Monolith, good.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll tap it for 3, use the colorless, and I will tap for black and cast Tavesh.
I will fetch and response, but I'm not responding to it.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
Here.
Tavesh is good. Let me get my big dice here. I will +2 to make 2 thrills.
Yep, I'm getting Breeding Pool tapped.
Then I will play this Raucous Theater tapped. Surveil trigger.
Yep.
I will bin a Pyroblast. And say go.
Can I get a cut?
Take a 1.
Yep. And take 1 life from my fetch. And go down tap. Bolt in this sinking super. If it'll get back in the sleeve. And I will cast a cannon.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I pass on cannon.
Yep.
I will be passing the turn.
Alrighty. On tap, draw. Alright. We'll do a Misty Rainforest. I'll crack the Misty. Grab a... yeah, we'll just do a Savannah.
Sure.
Good on that? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Savannah. Shuffle. And then I'm going to be tapping for 2 to cast a cedh.
I will be passing if it gets to me.
Yep.
Cool. Could I get a cut?
You can have 1.
1. Thank you. Alright, so cedh is good then. I think we will tap for 1, tap for 2 white, cast a Ranger Captain. Nobody gets too crazy.
Yeah.
Sure
I'm
thing.
pretty happy with seeing that for the wheelie at the table.
Yeah.
Definitely. Jeez.
All right. Good for the search.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, that deck actually has 1-drops other than Esper Sentinel that I could get.
I know.
Who would have thought?
It's just determining which one I want to get. I'm good after that. I just got to figure out which one I want. I think.
That's fair.
Decisions. I think we will. Yeah, I think we will just do that. I'll grab a Magus of the Candelabra.
Hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Pretty
Trying
good.
to
At your end,
pass it? Nope.
I'm just gonna flash in a fairy.
Sounds good.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play an Ancient Den and say, I guess I'll swing with the touch,
The best will go to 4.
and then I will say go.
What's the land that you play? Oh, it's just a white.
The white artifact
White
land.
artifact land. Okay, cool. I'll untap, upkeep, lose a life to Mana Vault as I draw.
One.
Let's think. Yeah, I'll +1 to Vesh and sack Rograk.
Oh no.
Draw 3. Is that good?
It's good here.
You have a Fairy Mastermind trigger.
Yep. Good on the fairy trigger.
I'm passing on it.
All right.
I will cast a Mox Amber. Mox Amber's good. I'll use it to cast a Manifold Key. Hmm.
Got a lot of mana.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried, but we'll see. That makes a lot. Jeez. Okay.
Let's go ahead and do this, I think. I will cast a Massacre.
Oh Jesus.
2 damage, or everything gets
Next.
-2,
All creatures get
-2.
-2, -2.
I have to pass on it. I have nothing.
I'm just gonna, in response, I'm gonna cast a Vision Skies. Each player draws 2.
Oh,
Each player draws 2.
Yes.
okay. So he's gonna draw 3.
Yeah, I'll draw
He'll
4
draw
because I'll have a
4.
fairy trigger off
Oh, you've
J-Dog and
already got it
Austin.
off me. Okay, sure. I'm passing on it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I also pass on it. You're good.
All right. So draw 2 and then the 2 triggers.
Yeah, go ahead and resolve your triggers. I still have to pass on it.
Yeah, I pass on it.
I'm still passing on it.
I can.
Buy board.
I will tap my Raucous Theater for Manifold Key, untap my Mana Vault.
Yep.
Let's think.
Mm-hmm.
One, two, 3 colorless. I'll use 2 of it for an Arcane Signet.
Pass on Arcane Signet.
Pass on it.
I'll use the Arcane Signet in the floating and recast Rograk.
Pass on Archer.
I will use a black. No. Guess I'll just keep this up, I think. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land for turn will be this Gemstone Caverns. Yeah, how many cards you got in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 7.
I have 5.
Okay. There, range captain's in play. So
I got 5.
that's fair. I will cast Ristic Study.
Pass on Ristic.
I will.
Mhm.
I would like cast a Commandeer, exiling Dramatic
Ooh.
Reversal, Frantic Search.
I will pass on Commandeer if it gets to me.
I pass on it.
How many cards do you have in
Um,
hand, Heliod?
After the Commandeer 4,
And what'd you pitch to it?
Dramatic Reversal and a Frantic Search.
Okay. Yeah, I'll sack Rog and try to flare it.
Hello.
God.
I pass on the flare targeting Commandeer.
Yeah.
What?
I pass.
I mean, we're in too deep.
Oh, yeah, you
I'm going to
got-
show you a Force of Will,
Yeah, yeah.
pitching an invasion of Arcadia.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
the
I
heck
got
is this?
nothing to say about that, but I'm glad I made you use a Force of Will, I guess, at least.
So you gain control of Ristic.
Of the Ristic.
I'll gain control, or I'll.
No,
I'll
this
hold
is where you
priority
show
on
your
this. Still
Force
the
of Will.
kid. No, I'm gonna Commandeer it.
Nice.
Oh, that's really funny.
What'd you pitch for Commandeer?
Friction, Metamorph, and Gilded
Okay, okay.
Wow. All right. Yeah, I pass on that.
We good?
funny.
Yeah, yeah. You got your Mystic Study.
Cool. Pass. What the heck?
All right. Well, we untap and draw. All right.
I did not
well,
expect it to go that far between the
Right.
two of y'all.
Me either.
There was 4 attempts to steal a Heuristic Study in that turn.
Yeah, there was potentially 3 Commandeers on the stack.
That's so funny.
Potentially.
So funny.
We will do 2. I'm gonna bestow Springheart and Tuco
Oh my
onto my onto my Ranger Captain.
Triggeristic.
Have at it.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
I'm
that's
passing.
so
If it gets-
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
passing it.
What a game.
What is this game, guys?
Alrighty. I will play a forest.
Oh no.
I'll
it's
have
making
a
2.
trigger.
Yep, you
I'm gonna
got
take
it.
1 and make a Ranger Captain.
Oh my god, this game is cursed.
All right.
I'm glad the stream is getting a kick out of it though.
Yeah.
This is a great stream game.
Alrighty. I'll go to combat. I'll swing 3 at the Tevesh. Well, he's got enough mana to play it. Should I just go for life?
I would just swing it to actually yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Makes him spend 7 mana on a Tevesh.
Well, he doesn't kill it, that's the problem. He only
Yeah.
goes it only goes to 2, and then he just recasts Roger next turn and draws 3 additional cards.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's worth going at the Tevesh right now. Is it at only 5? I don't know.
5, yeah. Yeah, because you can't attack and kill it either.
Yeah, nobody has attackers besides you at that point. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
If they don't alt it, it doesn't really matter either way. I'll just send 3 at your face. Sunglasses.
Ow.
Work.
Sorry to do it to you.
No, you're good.
I'll pass it.
All right.
He will never forget this.
You're right. Oh, I can't
Okay,
believe
there's
it.
a
You attacked the
saga.
player with black mana in there.
I know.
Commander
How
idea.
could I?
I would like to cast a Heliod. No enchantments in grave.
Yeah.
I
I don't have
I'll
anything
pay.
to say about that.
Sure.
Yeah.
I pass on Heliod.
got a 4/4. I'll say go.
Nice.
Untap, upkeep. I'm gonna tap my Mox Amber to Manifold Key to untap Mana Vault.
Guess. Yep.
Draw a card. What do you have in grave, Heliod?
I have a Petal, Commandeer, Force of Will, Fairy Mastermind, and a Vision Skynes.
Yeah. I need more water.
What to do? What to do?
Same.
You have
This
2
game
cards in
is-
hand, Heliod?
Correct.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. It's a little awkward.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna float 2 colorless. Pay 3 mana. And how big is Heliod? Is it
4/4?
4/4.
I'll pay 10 life for Fire Covenant.
Holy shit.
God damn it.
Honestly, I
It's-
respect it.
Ristic.
The Ranger Captains are both 3/3s, right?
Yes,
Yep.
they're both
Okay,
3/3s,
okay.
yes.
Just making sure.
Ever-
So I'm gonna deal. Targets are 3 to each Ranger Captain and 4 to Heliod. Now Ristic. Do I pay
Yeah.
for Ristic? I'll pay for Ristic with one of my
Sure.
colorless.
Yeah, I have to pass on it. We used everything fighting over trying to get Ristic.
That sucks. I guess.
I would honestly crack one of those.
Yeah, I'm just gonna crack one and yeah.
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah. That's so funny.
I'll plus 2 to Vash to make 2 thrills.
Yep.
Come on, you didn't want a bunch of Ranger captains?
Yeah, come on.
I think that was getting a little. If I couldn't also kill Heliod, I would have. Yeah. I'm good to pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Keep draw. That's so funny. Just like.
Oh, did my rod cost 2? I had my dice.
Yep.
on 2.
It should have costed 4. 'Cause I think you paid
4.
played
Yeah,
it
yeah.
twice.
No, it has cost, right?
Yes,
Yeah, you
because you
guessed it for
play it
2.
first turn and then you played it for 2.
Oh, true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you're right. Cool.
What am I doing? Sure, I'll play an armored scrapforger.
Pretty decent.
What is that?
It's a mana dork that whenever it becomes tapped in any way, I may exile target card from a graveyard and put a counter on it. Once it gets 3 counters,
It's a 3/3.
it becomes a 3/3.
Cool. Graveyard hate. Nice.
Yes, yep. I will be passing the turn.
Alrighty. On tap, draw. And you
don't
ruined
like
my
graveyard?
whole plan. I'm gonna play land.
You ruined it. Everything.
So sad. Yeah, I think we will tap for 4 for a cedh.
Trigger.
Yeah, I'll take one and pay for it.
Sounds good.
And pass there.
All right, on tap. This goes to 2.
Yeah.
I'll play Misty Rainforest. I will cast a Blind Obedience.
Triggeristic.
I will pay.
Sure thing. I have to pass on Blind Obedience.
Yeah, I passed.
All right, after that, I am passing the turn.
Untap, upkeep. I'll do the same thing I did last turn of using Mox Amber and Manifold Key to untap Mana Vault.
Yeah. Don't forget to take your 10 life off the Fire
Oh,
Covenant.
you're right. That is totally correct.
Somebody on the stream was probably like, they forgot about it.
Yeah. You're totally right, though. Draw a card for turn.
Yep.
Play Arid Mesa as a land. Blind Obedience is not Archon of the Myria, thankfully.
No. Yep. It's just artifacts and creatures.
Let's think. I guess I'll just start. I'll +2 to Vesh, make 2 more throws.
Sure. So it goes to 9.
That is what I want to do here. So there's 2 attackers. Oh wait, no, that's just a 0/3.
Yeah, it's a base 0/3.
The
And
Sithis is a 1?
1/2.
1/2?
that's crazy. Why can't this be a 2/2 plus? I'll have all the other things.
I wish. Or even just a 1/3 like a Thrasios. I would be okay
that'd be
with
fair.
that.
Yeah, that'd be fair.
I'll wait on this.
Sure.
I will tap. One black for reanimate targeting Ranger Captain.
Hello. Ristic study trigger on it.
I'll pay.
Can I do anything to that? Currently, no. Yep.
Got nothing.
I will have a Ranger Captain. I'll write a little paper thing on it in a second. I lose 3 life.
Yeah, I was about to say, at least remember this time so we don't get judged.
I won't. I won't search.
Okay.
Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll cast a Nether Void.
Nether Void. Everything costs an additional 3. Is that, or
it's
what is
slightly different? It's you cast,
Counter
if you cast a spell, a trigger goes on the stack. You have to pay 3.
Sure. Triggeristic.
I will fetch.
Yep.
I will get a mountain and pay for it.
Okay. I cannot do anything.
Snow covered mountain. Pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
Is everyone else passing on it?
Yep, I pass
Yep.
on it.
Okay. If that's good, yeah, I will +2 to Vesh. Make 2 throws. And
Sure
then
thing.
I will pass the turn.
And upkeep. Draw.
How does that work with Heliod's flipped side?
It's good because the
Like this
cost
trigger,
reduction
yeah,
doesn't
the trigger
work.
goes after.
Yeah.
So I get the spell for 0, then I have to pay 3 for Nether Void.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Problem, it's good against Heliod.
Yeah, but I still don't like Netherwood.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair point, fair point. It's your friend.
Right now. This is...
Okay, so that's just... Am I really about to pay
Can I
the
get a-
rematch?
1, 2, 3, 4,
2.5.
5.
I think we're losing either way. Sure.
I am counting.
I'll cast the Lotus Petal. Sure, Netherwood, I'll pay.
It's good here.
Yeah.
You got it.
I will be passing the turn.
Enters
Alrighty.
taps.
Yep.
Just to add salt to
Yeah,
the wound.
it's fair.
Yeah. Thanks, Heliod.
Three
problem,
mana
buddy.
tap to Lotus Petal.
Alright,
Uh-huh.
untap,
Draw.
upkeep, draw. Okay. Well. guess we'll play cedh. I'll have a trigger for Sithis, and then another void.
And a trigger
Whoa.
for Ristic.
Yep, I'm not paying for Ristic anymore. You get all the cards.
Thank you. I was about to say, can we at least do something about it?
Yep. I'm gonna be feeding away at this point. I got no mana to waste, so I gotta pay for that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I get a trigger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gain 1, draw a card.
Hello, hello.
I'm just gonna like when that result. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna fetch
you're
the
just gonna have to
shortcut.
do
Yeah,
that.
that's fine.
Because
I'm
like
getting
okay.
when I
Surveil.
open up the settings,
fine.
it just
What
says
enchantment
audio
is that again?
sources, tab
Cedh
audio,
Aid.
Cedh Aid. Okay, the
and then
equipment
I would
is-
have to go in and
I
manually
can cast
select
them at
tab.
flash auras and equipments at flash speed.
Actually, no, it
and
only
then
lets me
whenever
select
an
one.
equipment
It
enters,
doesn't
I
let me
can
select
attach
two
to the target
sources.
creature.
Very cool.
Unless I do the control click, maybe?
Yeah,
Control
I will
click.
pass there.
Hey,
I would
hey,
just
hey.
surveil.
How many cards you got in hand? Sunglasses?
2.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Take 3.
Sunglasses. Okay.
Oh, 2. Sorry.
Oh, two.
Yeah, too.
Just take 2. Yeah.
All right, surveil. I mean, sure.
Is it just more stacks pieces?
No. So I go to 3. I'll float a colorless and then sack it.
Yeah, I pass
Yeah.
on your search.
All right. I will get a soul ring. I'll shuffle in a second. With the colorless floating, I will cast the One Ring and pay for another void.
Sure.
Triggeristic.
You can have it.
Cool. I pass on another void. I meant pass on the one ring.
Pass on ring. Yeah.
Yeah, pass on it.
All right. All right. I'm gonna tap at the draw. Just I'll shuffle real quick.
Yeah.
Yep, you're good.
You can have 1.
Number. All right. I'll tap and draw. Sure. I'll say go.
Untap, upkeep. I will use the mountain and manifold key this time to untap the mana vault.
Sure.
Draw for turn.
Is this symmetrical? At least.
It is.
Whenever
it is.
okay,
Any
cool.
player. Oh my
Yeah.
god. This card would be.
That would be so
This card would be
broken if
played
it
in every
wasn't.
black deck if it wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna +1 to Vesh.
Sure.
It's a sack. And
Yep.
draw
Draw
2.
2 cards. So it's on 10 now?
Yes.
Okay. And currently we don't have a creature that can really attack. Okay.
Play a Marsh Flats as land for turn. What to do? What to do? Let's think.
I shouldn't do that.
I'm just holding this up.
I think you're in the best
Can't do that.
position probably at that point, so
Oh, 100%.
I could recast Rog for 7 mana.
yes. Let's go. How many throws do you have?
I have 3.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say go.
What do you got in your graveyard, Sunglasses?
I have Arid Mesa, Reanimate, Fire Covenant, Layer of Duplication, Massacre, Pyroblast, and a Scalding Tarn.
I'll eat your animate to make a blue.
Sure.
I'd like to
Did
go
a
to my
counter?
turn.
Yeah.
Yep. Draw. Play a Monamo. And Sego. I need to be able to pull up interaction. Yep.
Alrighty. Untap, draw. Um.
Yep.
Real dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess just have to do that. That sucks, but sure. I'm just gonna do it now. I'm gonna cast a Force of Vigor, getting rid of a Veil of Summer.
That
You
is...
kind of do that on your turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is. Yep, that is
Gotta
true.
wait for...
I'll
wrap
wait.
around again.
That didn't happen. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Nobody saw it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll pass.
All right.
Huh. I wonder what he has in hand, guys.
I know. I
I'll
always
take one
forget
from the
about that
right.
part on Force of Vigor.
I will tap the ring to draw 2.
Hold on. Do I want to... I'm thinking if I want to Ranger Captain you for whatever
Oh my
reason.
god.
How many cards do you have in hand?
3.
3, and then you'll draw 2 more. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 mana. That's fine. Go ahead.
All right, draw 2.
Land, Overload Cyclonic Rift.
And then it gets countered.
Yeah, with another one.
Well,
Well, you
both
could.
get
You
him to
Can you
could.
hear
Force
me?
Vigor, and then-
Yeah, you could work together with
Hello,
Jacob
hello.
if that needed to happen.
That is true.
Hello, hello.
I mean, do we have an answer for this Tavish? Just out of curiosity.
I literally don't have a balancer or a kill spell in my hand. I can back somebody up, but I can't do anything. To it.
4, 5, 6, 7. I have no mana.
Okay, so
Like that.
whenever the person comes
I mean,
in,
it time walks me,
they
but
can
I
just click
guess
this button,
let's keep
right?
trying to play
and then
magic.
select
I
this,
will
and then they have to
cast a
control.
Sink into the Stupor, targeting the Tevish slot, paying for another
One
wood.
audio. Wow.
And I'm not paying for Ristic.
And then they can
Would
just
you like to
come out,
respond?
and
This is
you should be able
hard
to hear me now.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Yep.
And you know what? Just because I want to, I'm going to extort it as well.
Hello,
Okay.
hello, hello,
Fair
hello, hello.
Yeah.
He's really gaming. Let's go.
And if that is good, I am passing.
Yep.
Sure.
Nice. His Tevish cost 8.
I'll just fetch.
What's
on
what's
end step.
X? It's 10, right? It's 7 plus another wood.
Well,
It's in
my
his hand. It's in his hand.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry. 8
You're good.
mana.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got it.
He definitely has
I
it.
do
It's
have
just-
8 mana.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean-
shockingly.
I just rather not kind of lose from there.
Yeah, I don't blame him on that one.
Him having a
Okay.
Kinnan sounds absolutely disgusting.
I'll just
Okay.
do this.
Yeah, especially with Grim. Everything in play.
Yes.
Holy
Yeah.
crap. That. I don't think we'd ever come back from that one right now.
No.
Probably not.
Yeah, I could tap and untap my Grim Monolith infinite times.
Holy crap, that's genius. Yeah.
Where's the Mesmeric Orb, though?
If only one of you guys had Sakashima in command zone too. Ooh.
Yeah.
2.5.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yes, so much better.
Now I'm pretty scared of Heliod.
Scared of it. I guess. If they build another void, I kind of come out ahead of it, but
Yeah, because you have
Because
one
then he
ring
just
and
goes Heliod, flip Heliod.
yeah. I don't know.
There's a
You ready for
I
a
mean, I don't
another
think if
game?
committing my entire turn to just flipping a Heliod is going to be what I do. Like next turn, I'm probably not casting Heliod. I'm going to be completely honest.
Well,
Yeah. Well, you're still drawing 4 cards next turn though. If another void goes away.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. 1 plus.
1, 2, 3, and I'll pay 1 into it to untap it, and then tap it for 3 again. So total of 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
6, 7, 8. I'll recast Tavesh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trigger Ristic.
6, 7, 8. I'll recast Tavesh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trigger Ristic.
6, 7, 8. I will. I think I'm paying. Let's see. If I don't, I can cast a 1 mana spell.
I no.
I
Oh, I do.
okay. I'll use Arcane Sword, not the Badlands. Okay. Tavesh on the stack. Or I guess.
I'll-
So yeah. Never mind.
Okay, continue.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I'll tap this. I'll eat. What am I eating? What else? What's all engraved?
I have Marsh Flats, Arid Mesa, Fire Covenant, Flare, Massacre, Pyroblast, and a Scalding Tarn.
I have a Petal, Sink, Commandeer Force, Fairy, Vision Skies, Misty Rainforest, and an Urza Saga.
I'll eat theirs aside just in case you want to play next turn.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Seems smart.
Is that good, honey? Making
Yeah,
a mana.
yeah.
I'll cast Mana Drain, paying for the Nether Void.
Mana Drain.
That's pretty hot.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have nothing to say about
Yeah, that's
that.
hot.
He's being cast from command zone once.
Yeah, so it costs 7 next time, or 10 if the Nether Void's still there.
Yeah. Let's go ahead.
This game's gonna take a while.
Yeah. Sorry, stream.
Yeah.
We had a fun couple first minutes of the game, and now it's this.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll play the backside of Fell the Profane. Tapped.
Sure.
And pass turn.
Untap. Keep. Bust up. Main phase, I would like to get 5 mana.
Yep.
What am I doing with 5 mana? I just recasting Kenna.
It's like a whole 2 Nether Void triggers.
Yeah, no, right. Can I cost 4 right now? So, or cost 7. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's doing that, so I need to think. Did I just go ahead and do that? So that's not a play. There's that. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So I have to crack that. Okay, that's fun. I'll eat the Spring Heart and a 2 out of Jacob's Graveyard to make it green.
You don't want to do the Underworld Breach deck?
Surprisingly, with the deck that has Nether Void in it is not playing Underworld Breach.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Never mind. Fair enough. That is fair.
I'll make green. So I have 3 green, 5 colorless. So that doesn't even help. Okay, hold on. Go back. I'm still eating something, but I'm thinking. I'm still eating the spring heart. I'm just thinking if I want to do something else. Because there's blind obedience is in play, so if I get an artifact, I can play touch. Make another void. Make the game longer.
Coffee enchantment, Nether Void. That's messed up.
I'll scoop at that point.
Oh, that'd be
one way to get. That'd be one way to do this game. 4, so it costs 3 more. I'll cast a Enduring Vitality.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
It enters tap.
I'll come and play touch because of the black. I will crack this for green and pay the extra 3. I will play an Elvish Mystic.
Yep.
That would come to play tapped.
Yep.
And I will be passing. And I don't think you blow up the Nether Void unless it helps you advance your board state, because I think we just lose to at that point.
To Wheeliad, yeah. I don't think I will either.
I'm honestly kind of fine with another void.
Does it
I have a lot of mana.
exile the?
No, it
artifact?
just destroys.
That
It
destroys.
So it
destroys them.
can't hit one ring. Yeah.
No.
I was gonna say if it could hit one
Sadly.
ring, it wouldn't be the worst, but
Yeah, but because it doesn't
I'm
exile
not,
them.
yeah, I'm not going to do it right now. All right. Nothing to untap, so that doesn't matter. Well, actually, I guess I will do something in your end
okay,
step.
hold on. Actually, let me. Hold, yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, are we just losing to Kidden if you don't blow up the Nether Void? Are we just
No,
stuck with a rock in a
because
hard
there's
place?
there's a blind obedience in a play and a freaking Nether Void.
Well, you can.
Well, no, what
Well,
I mean is like once you
once
cast
Kinnan
Kinnan,
comes
your
out.
flips are 7.
Yeah.
Eventually,
Yeah.
you'll win if we don't blow up another void.
Technically, can cost all my mana next turn unless I draw a rock.
Well,
Even then, it still costs all my mana.
yeah.
You also have a Ristic,
Yeah,
though,
but I mean-
too.
Yeah.
Like either way, like once we get to a point where you just flip every turn, it's just inevitable. At some point, we will lose. Like
Yeah,
can get
but
a
you
Hullbreaker
also have a
or-
one ring in play that'll draw multiple cards.
Yeah. I feel like
And-
Heliod
Well, yeah, but I'm
would
also
have to
saying
make a-
like I'm
make
not
a
winning.
deal.
Yeah, I
Like
think
I'm
Heliod
not
has to
casting
make a
Heliod
deal
next
with
turn.
Nolan.
My hand is an Arcane Signet, a Fish, and a Greater Oromancy. Next turn, I'm drawing 3. I'm playing these cards, and that's literally it. Like I don't know what deal you would want from me. Like I'm not going for any win attempt anytime soon.
Yeah.
I don't have payoff or anything.
I think,
Like at this point, I'm winning more on the fair side than on the
I
Heliod
think
side.
I think if he agrees to not cast Heliod next turn.
I'm absolutely not casting
Even
Heliod.
then,
Yeah.
Like
he's
I
still
said that even
drawing
before
4
the
cards.
Well, he's gonna draw the
That's it.
cards anyway, but
Yeah.
we're gonna get buried under Kinnan.
Like I'm gonna draw cards, but at the same time, I'm gonna have to commit resources to dealing with Kinnan.
Yeah.
Like
Mm.
at this point, we're the 2 farthest ahead, especially if Nether Void is gone.
100%.
Like he has, like even if I draw 4, I have 7 to his 6, and then I have to pay for Ristic either way. Like I don't think
Yeah.
I'm that
you
far
could
ahead.
hit if you're that scared of Heliod, you could hit Nether Void and his Soul Ring. But I think the correct things are Ristic Study and
Yeah, it was going to be
and-
Ristic and
and
Nether Void.
I think that's correct. If he's agreeing to not cast Heliod next turn.
Yeah, I'm not casting Heliod.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, when I'm like, you're not doing
Yeah.
anything. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. That is fair.
I love that the
All right,
punish is bad.
paying
'Cause otherwise,
for-
I'm like, you're not doing
Yeah,
anything.
yeah,
I'm not doing
yeah,
anything.
we'll do it now. We'll do the Ristic and
Yeah,
the Nether
I
Void.
can.
Okay, do not do
I can't
Ristic because he's
hear
just gonna
it.
take over this game then at that point.
Yeah.
But getting rid of the
Now I
Ristic is
can-
good against Heliod because
Yeah, you're gonna be drawing cards,
Yeah.
making everything.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
but
never
if he
paying-
ju-
if I
he's
Heliod,
just
I'm
gonna
never
get
paying
a lot of advantage at that point. He's drawing more cards at that point.
Yeah, but I'm
And
more
how
comfortable in a
much-
3v1.
Well, yes, but there's a difference. Like, yes, I'm getting cards, but your resource as a Kinnan deck is mana.
Yeah.
And if we look at the mana you have on board, you
Yeah,
have
but
a
you're
lot of
also
resources.
making my artifacts come into play tapped with your blind obedience. Can we not actually be
I
smart
don't
about
think
this
that
one?
matters.
Well, yeah, that's
that
just to
much.
stop you winning. That's all this does.
And
is,
we're
like,
just
make
gonna
it
lose to
slightly
you
harder
at this
for you to
point.
win.
We're just gonna lose to you.
I-
Because you're gonna out advantage all of us.
I mean-
All 5 of the cards in my hand are artifacts that'll come into play tapped. Can we?
Then show it.
Like,
Then show it.
I
I will
still
show those 4. I don't care.
What's the 5th one?
Yeah, but I mean, look at like all the mana.
like
though.
it
doesn't
could just be
matter.
like a tutor for
They all
basalt
come
or
into play.
something. Like
These come
I
into play
think
tapped. Whatever.
I mean, yes, but like
We're just gonna.
you can untap a basalt. You know, like I
Yeah,
think, I think
yeah.
it's
I'm
fair.
sticking
I
with
think-
the Ristic.
yeah.
I'm sticking
We're
with the
just
Ristic
losing that
and
next turn.
another void.
Okay, sure. Okay.
All right. Untap. We'll go to draw. All right. Play a Sarah's Sanctum.
Wow, and the Nykthos.
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that I would get a couple Ranger captains off the Springheart, because then this Nykthos would go crazy.
Yeah, that's so true.
All right. Yeah, we'll tap for green. We'll play the Magus of the Candelabra.
Hunter's tapped, but yeah, I'm good on it.
Cool. That's good. Then we will tap for a white. We'll do a Flickering Ward targeting Sithis. I'll choose
What does that do?
white. Or no, I'll
I think it's
choose
protection from
black.
color, right?
Yeah. So it gains protection from chosen color, and then I can pay a white to
To
return it to my
your
hand.
Oh, cool. And you have flash
Yeah.
on it? That's kind of
It's
sick.
really sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're choosing
All
what
right.
color?
I'll have a Sithis black.
Okay.
Or yeah, I'll stick with black. Doesn't matter. Yeah. So gain 1 life, draw a card. Good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. All
Let me
right,
know if you
then
guys know
Flickering
Sith
Ward?
is better than me, and if I need to crack my Ranger Captain.
Okay.
some
I mean, I've
point.
played the
Like,
deck before, but I
have
mean,
not, so I don't know if like if or when we're in.
I mean,
danger.
it's not going to do anything crazy. It's just
Yeah.
some card draw. That's about it.
Yeah.
it's a lot. A card
I
draw.
wouldn't crack it right now with Heliod
Yeah.
after me.
But you're not.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
not
no, I
going for a win
agree.
attempt.
You're
this
not
turn or
winning, yeah.
something,
No,
right?
absolutely not.
Okay.
No, I'm drawing a couple cards and that
Sure.
is it.
Just making sure.
So I'm gonna bounce this back to my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Take 1. Gain 1. Cast it again.
Yep.
Good draw. I don't think. I don't think it's worth doing right now, so we will. I think just pass there.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
makes sense.
I'll
You
just
can draw
pass there.
this. Yeah. Untap. I'll take 2. And draw. I will tap the ring. Try to draw 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
No land. Arcane Signet?
Yep.
Yep.
Mystic Remora.
Yeah.
Wow.
I pass on it.
Bruh.
For that.
Yep. You got it.
Pass on it.
Alright. And then I will cast a Fellwar Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
And that is it. I will move to unstep.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. I'll tap my Fellmire to Manifold Key and untap Mana Vault.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Okay, let's not have my commander countered again, I think. I'll sack Ranger Captain.
Sure.
Yep.
I think I'm.
Is it just for that?
I mean, I kind of know his deck because his deck is actually a deck that I played a long time ago because it's fun. His wins are very much like through combat or like
Yeah.
very
Yeah, it's really hard.
like yeah, he's gonna try to kill us with like a Sire of Insanity and like Void Winnowers. Or I think that
Yeah.
the deck plays Valgavoth now, but yeah, I don't think he's gonna win right now.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tap. Two for a Diabolic Intent, sacking a Thrall.
Triggerfish.
You can draw.
Mm-hmm.
What stack piece do you got for us today? I mean, I'm passing on that.
Is it
If
resolve?
it gets to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. There's I don't know. Is there a creature counter spell? That's probably exists.
What is it, like Mystical Snake or something like that?
Yeah, Mystic Snake meat.
I think Kitten's the only one that can do that, actually. I think it's only Simic.
Oh wait, I think.
I need a cut.
Let's do 2.5.
Okay. This card's in my hand. Am I casting this first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because this Mox Amber doesn't work at the moment. I can just cast this first. I will tap for 4. I'll cast Divergent Transformations, targeting my 2 Thralls.
Yeah. Triggerfish.
You can draw.
Mm-hmm.
I will decline to draw.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's kind of gross, but
Resolves?
Yeah. Yep.
yeah.
There's only 2 creatures in my deck, and it shuffles afterwards, so I just have to speed through. You guys technically get to look at all of these cards, so if
Yeah.
you want me to slow down, I can.
Do we die
Yeah.
here?
You don't die.
No, we're gonna discard our hand to Valgavoth is kind of what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be... I mean, like, honestly, it's probably still winnable for you guys.
Depends on how stacked the hands are. It's still like cedh still has a card draw engine. I still have the
Yeah.
ring, so I don't think it's like super GG's. It's just gonna be very annoying.
Sire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shuffles. That blind obedience makes things a little annoying for me.
Yeah, we have
They
to
undertap.
make sure we actually pressure life total. So
Yeah.
you can't just free cast everything. You have 1.5.
Okay. Let's think here. Let's think here. Yeah. Tap for a black. I'll cast a dark ritual.
I will decline to draw.
Sure. I'll have 3 black. Well, that didn't do quite what I wanted, but oh well. Kind of doesn't actually matter because I'm discarding my hand anyway.
Yeah, might as well try play everything.
Yeah. I'll cast a Brotherhood's End.
Gross. Triggerfish. I will decline.
Yeah. I'll choose 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker.
Yep.
Checks out.
All the creatures.
Bouncing this anyway, so it doesn't
Your
matter.
deer will be in exile under Valgavoth. Right? Does it say return it from the graveyard to the battlefield? Or
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
because we're discarding anyway. So
what
yeah.
creatures died? So we had that are in grave and that I can cast.
Magus of the Candelabra for creatures.
I will. I don't think any of these are that interesting to cast. My life is kind of low, so I don't think it's like that worth it to play these. Yeah. I would like to move through phases. And go to discard.
Yep.
Or go to end step. Trigger Siren Sandy.
Yeah.
Good resolve trigger.
Yeah, I'm good.
Will of the Jeskai and Meltdown from me.
I have a Misstep, a Copy Artifact, Greater Oromancy, Mishra's Workshop, and a Even the Score.
Okay.
Walking Ballista, Path to Exile, Windswept Teeth, Crop Rotation. Oh yeah, Kinnan, you had Win on your turn.
Yeah,
No, I
the
didn't.
salt. There's a crop rotation. Oh, what spells got exiled that are instant speed?
Crop Rotation, Path to
Even the
Exile.
Score for 0.
I
And draw 0.
No, an opponent didn't draw more than 4 cards this turn.
Oh yeah,
No.
sorry.
Right.
It'd be 3 life.
I
to draw
guess
0.
3 life and then
Draw 0.
then draws. I guess it's always going to be 3 life for me. All right, I'm good to go ahead and pass the turn.
Pretty much my noticeable card is Misstep, and I'll keep it right here.
Yeah, I got Crop Rotation and Path to Exile.
I have a Quarter Calling. I'll cast Cannon.
Yep.
I'll cast the Mox Never.
Not gonna draw.
I will pass.
Discard our hand.
Sounds good. Draw. I will tap for 2. I'll play an Eladamri's Call.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
All right, and that's good.
Yeah. It'll go to exile, but I don't have any creatures in my deck, so.
Yeah. Alrighty. Got technically 3. I guess is that. Let's see. I guess it's probably gonna die no matter what I play, so it doesn't matter. Oh wait. I could make this game go on forever.
Oh, you want to get?
If you put,
I could get a Dran.
Hey, that's really good. Wait, because that shuts off the Valgavoth.
actually, I would get Draneth. I don't.
Yeah, but then Heliod definitely just goes and gets it all. So it's like
I don't know. Well,
it
we're
definitely
losing
just gives
to
the game to
Sunglass.
Heliod.
No matter what, we're losing to either Sunglasses or Heliod at this point.
Yeah.
So
And I can still brick. Like all my draw X spells are just gonna like I discard my hand every end step, but
Yeah, and then he still has to go through getting rid of Dranet. This game that will
yeah,
just
because
make
like
the game
Heliod, I
go
can't cast Heliod.
freaking forever.
Yeah, better than us losing in
I
like
guess
2
it's not the
rotations.
worst. Yeah.
No, it's
glad to just
not.
call
It's like
the
it shuts off my Heliod as well. Like I can't cast Heliod. And if I try to draw an answer to Dranith, then we kind of lose to Valgavoth. So
Yeah.
Well, if you draw bounce spell, bounce Dranet, cast Heliod, flip, and then cast a wheel.
well, yeah, but then you like, well, yeah, but then you
Well,
sword.
you
my
have a
Heliod,
you have
right?
a path to exile.
No, I can't do these
path.
on your turn. Valgavoth is only
Oh,
my
it's
turn.
only on your turn.
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I won't do the Dranet.
Yeah, so like I can't. Yeah, I effectively have no cards in my hand except on my turn.
This game sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I wish we could call this, but whatever.
There's not even anything worth getting because. Screw it. We'll grab a bright glass gear Hulk. Actually, I can't even cast it. Just kidding. Nope, I can't even cast it. I'm missing
Oh,
one
no.
color.
Oh, because Nykthos is only colorless right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's sad and funny.
I'm just gonna grab Heliod.
Oh no, the blisters in your exile file.
Yeah, there's nothing that I can get that would make a difference.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it is what it is. Yeah.
Oh, you got one.
One. All right.
I guess you cast Heliod. I assume.
Yep.
I would hope
cast
so,
Heliod.
unless you just want to give Sunglasses the combo.
I'm gonna cast Heliod.
No, darn.
Damn it.
Pass.
Now, how do I get that in the graveyard?
You won't.
Lose 3 and the fish dies, so you get
Okay.
a fish.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Draw. What's the ward cost on?
Oh no, you drew a bounce
Valgavoth?
spell. It's
not a bounce
sacrifice
spell.
non-3 permanent. There are 3 non-land permanents.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Well, my board. Well,
It still might be worth it if it gets rid of the
yeah. 1, 2,
Valgavoth.
3, 4.
If
5,
not,
6.
we're just losing to Valgavoth.
Ugh. I guess I'm gonna draw first. I'll draw 4.
You got it.
Sure.
Yay, land. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Cycrit.
cast a Nugan.
Oh,
Oh,
Cast trigger on Nugan. I'll target the Valgavoth.
oh, that's
Hello.
pretty good.
That is honestly a really good draw.
What is the
Yeah.
name of this Ugin?
Eye of the Storm.
Okay.
The
This is
new
really
Ugin.
bad for us.
Well, what do you want us to do? Sunglasses.
No,
You
no,
made
no.
us discard our hands.
Yeah.
I do have to pay ward, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have to pay a reward,
about
or it doesn't get exiled.
yeah, I'm gonna sack Felwar Stone, Arcane Signet, Soul Ring, and then
Sure.
these will go to exile for all purposes, and then
Valgavoth will get
good.
exiled as well.
okay,
That's
and
so
then
funny.
that was my draw for a turn. I'm like, well, that's a way to deal with it.
It's an answer.
I will cast a Mana Vault.
Ugh,
Trigger
and he
Ugin. I'm
drops
gonna
too.
exile the Sire. Yeah.
Wow. That's really unfortunate.
That is funny.
I'm gonna +2 Ugin.
You
I'll gain 3
in
life
life.
and draw a card.
Thing is stupidly good. For 7 mana, you get to exile something, draw a card, and make mana.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I will cast a Esper Sentinel.
Cool.
Yeah.
I will pass.
You needs more draw engines.
Untap, I will untap my mana vault.
Yeah.
How many cards you got in the hand, Helia?
2.
There you go.
Draw. That doesn't do much of anything. I just cast a spell. It just gets exiled by Ugin. That's a little unfortunate. I guess I make him choose.
Yeah, because I mean, right now I'm looking. I mean, why am I kidding? Heliod doesn't do anything, but
And my basalt's gone, and literally I have to.
I also do have to draw more rocks. But yeah, there is a lot of rocks on the deck.
Yeah, I figured.
Tap 7 recast.
Finish.
Yeah.
Doesn't it
That's
cost
for trigger.
9?
No, because I played
No,
it
he's
from my
only casted it
hand. One
Yeah.
time.
Didn't I counter it one time though?
You
Oh,
Yeah, you countered
I
him.
played
Yeah,
it once.
we're good. We're good.
It got bounced and I played again. It got countered. I can't tap Mox Sandbird.
Yeah, you had to pay with Arcus.
How many cards do you have in hand? 2.
2.
Yeah.
Nobody else has
you can draw a
card
card.
Yay.
Is Tevesh good?
Yep.
Yeah,
It's good here.
I'm passing. He's the only person with cards in hand. I will pass on to
We're
Vish.
gonna +2.
Sure.
And
Yep.
make 2 thrills. And I will pass the turn.
Mail land off the top. That's land.
Nice.
What am I?
Start
What can I,
flipping.
can I flip into? Hold on.
Seedborn's pretty hot.
Yeah, 1 flip a turn until you kill it or exile it. Hold on.
It turned into 2 flips.
I was at 2 flips. What? Okay.
Because you'll get it one on. You'll get one on Justin and one on my
Oh,
turn
yeah.
before I kill
Sure.
it.
Okay. Yeah. I gotta spin anyways because
I mean, I can't think of what else is.
I have no hands, so I gotta flip.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean,
Good
yeah,
here.
Yeah,
you're good.
I'm passing on it.
Yep.
One error kick.
That's pretty good.
Oh, well,
That's
I can't do get that one.
it's immune to Ugin. That's crazy.
That's honestly probably like the best thing you could have gotten.
Yeah.
Pass.
All right.
Wow.
This
That's
really
really
is
good.
a bit of a top deck, like heaven. For...
Yeah. This is the most unfortunate resolution of a sire I've like ever seen.
Yeah, top deck Ugin past top deck Wandering Archaic. Yeah, sure.
3.
I need
Guess
to make it
doesn't even
1
matter.
per cycle.
We'll cast an
Enchantress.
Enchantress's Presence.
Yeah.
I'm
Trigger
gonna pay
Esper.
for Esper.
Darn.
I don't. Have you been taking life still from your? Oh yeah, you gained life. Okay.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
gaining life.
Yeah.
I pass.
Untap, I will lose 4.
He's almost dead, guys.
Yeah. Quick.
How fast is this Ugin ult?
Play a Windswept Teeth.
Oh, we're so dead.
He does ult pretty fast.
Just one more tick of. Oh god.
Yeah, he's ulting next turn.
Yeah, I know it is, but what can we do? Sunglasses.
I know. You can attack it. That's the plan.
He has blockers. This does not have trample.
He has 1
I will
blocker.
cast a Smothering Tithe.
Oh, bruh.
Yeah, sure.
I'll
Yeah, you
concede.
I guess I'll fetch now. 31. Good.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad we did what we did in the game. Jesus, this game is cursed.
A shock. I would like to cast a Time Twister.
Hello.
Ah, okay.
I have a Wandering Archaic trigger.
So
Yeah,
we
you
could
can
draw-
copy him, my
so we
brother.
could give him 50 million treasures. How many cards do you
You
have in
can.
hand, Soul?
1.
Okay. What do
I
you
can't do
guys
anything
think
to
about
it.
this 1 card I kept?
Yes, we need to do that.
I think we have to, right? There's no way we're
Yes,
doing-
we legit
Like,
have to.
It's not.
Yeah,
better
you
for
had.
us.
I'm not
Like,
even
it
gonna lie.
It gives us 21 cards, but I think it just wins in the game. So
He
100%.
gets 21 treasures.
yeah, I mean, so
and Heliod
it-
goes crazy.
if we let the
Yeah,
wheel,
because Heliod will see the
resolve,
reduction.
He like you
Gets
do have
7
the one. The Wandering Kid doesn't matter, but we get 2 Pyroblasts, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Nah, it can't be right. Yeah, let's just counter this.
Yeah, we have
I
to.
mean,
I was
it's-
trying to figure out some way for us to have 7 cards, but no.
All right.
Yeah,
so
but the
cut-
sad part
'cause I'm
is
gonna
he's
tap
gonna.
the ring in response.
Yeah,
See if I get anything.
Take a 1.
I am not paying for Wandering Archaic.
I know.
trigger
I'm just
on Red Elemental
announcing
Blast.
that trigger on both of them, which
Yeah, both target twister. I'll.
Yep.
I guess for all purposes, I have an Esper trigger on the red blast.
I will pay for it with Mox Amber.
All right, I will tap the ring, draw 5. Okay, those are funny cards. Yeah, red blast resolves. Time twister gets countered.
Okay.
cool. And now,
Another wheel.
It's not another wheel, but it is
okay.
a funny magic card.
Maybe I wanted to copy the time twister as one here. Okay.
Okay, guys, if we can stretch this out for 9 more hours.
No, stop it. Sunglasses, stop. I know it's a joke.
Yeah, I was gonna make that joke earlier, if I'm gonna be completely honest.
You were supposed to Mirage Veer the whatchamacallit, the Nether Void.
I should have. That would been funnier.
I don't think this Ugin is realistically speaking ulting. Probably not. I just
No,
make
you're
that
just
up.
controlling the board.
Yeah.
I'm gonna 0 Ugin, make 3 colorless. I'll pay 2 life. I'm gonna cast it for Exia Metamorph.
Oh no. All right.
I
pass
also
on-
would. Yeah, if it's good.
Yeah.
I would like a
Yeah.
Wandering Archaic.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay.
And then why not? Because I think we need it more than anything. I would like to cast a Ristic Study.
Oh my gosh.
If that is good, I would like to probably just move to end stuff. I mean, you know what? Esper, I'll swing 1 at the Tevish. Get in there.
Got him.
Ow.
I'll pass after that.
Untap upkeep, I'll use Mox Amber to untap Mana Vault.
Yep. How many cards in hand, Helio?
I currently have 4.
I'll
Okay.
draw for turn. Okay, well that's not very helpful.
Before I get out of here.
I'll +1 to Vesh.
Sorry.
Sack a Thrill.
Sure.
Yeah.
I pass on.
I have smothering trade triggers.
Yeah. I will not pay for them. Ugh. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
this spell technically, like, I could pay for just Souls, Wandering Archaic, cast this, and it's
What you got? Sunglasses?
it's
Because
pretty
we're
good.
kind of.
I have a Beseech the Mirror.
Whoa.
I
That's
think
pretty
you
good.
need to cast it, and I think you do need to cast and pay for his Wandering Archaic,
Yeah,
so we can
I'm
actually
just,
at
I'm
least
just trying to
try
think of
get-
what do we even get that stops
So
it
it gets that. It gets a 3-dropper list for free.
here.
Four.
Four or less.
4 or less. Trying to think. What I even have at that point.
You know, likewise, I'm trying to think of what's even in my deck that I can get.
Ooh.
That,
Kenan, you got Archurage Trump?
No, I did not play Archer Charm. That'd be funny though. That doesn't work because that's a cast trigger. Can you think of anything, Sunglasses, in your deck? 'Cause
not
Because
particularly.
it cast on resolution, so it doesn't have to have timing restrictions. I think. It can make a clone, but that doesn't do anything for us. So, I'm trying to think. Because 4 is.
That's in my grave. That doesn't help.
Gilded Drake's in my exile pile.
Okay,
So that
okay.
doesn't help.
So I have
Mm-hmm.
Yawgmoth's Will in my deck.
Yeah. And what's in your graveyard?
I mean, just a bunch of random like value, but I'm trying to think if there's any way you can like if you get your own Force of Vigor and hit the Rhystic and his artifact copy of Wandering Archaic, I can Yawgwill, and then we can both cast like a crap ton of spells.
Well, he doesn't have any mana.
I don't have flash. That's the
What?
problem. I don't have flash.
What do you mean?
So I can't cast any spells.
No,
Yawgmoth
you would get copies of every instant sorcery.
Oh yeah,
you
that's
cast
true.
With your
true.
Wandering Archaic.
True.
Yeah, that's true. I think
This is
literally that's our only way to
Oh Jesus
not
Christ.
lose this game. On
Well, you
Oh,
also
this
have
is
to
about
pay
to be
2,
messy.
though. You
Yeah.
also have to pay 2 each time extra for hit. Well, no, not if
he
you
gets
get your
Force
force.
of
Yeah.
Vigor, which this is
Yeah,
specifically
I
an
think
artifact
that's
Wandering
Full
Archaic.
send.
I
Full
think
send.
that's our best bet
It's
here,
our best
honestly.
Okay. So
Just watch. He's got a counter spell.
1, 2. I mean, he might just have a counter spell, and then we're like caught with our pants
What did
down.
all this for nothing?
I'm floating. Or I guess I'll use the 2 extra floating from Mana Vaults to let me tap this artifact. I'll keep the land untapped. I will cast Beseech the Mirror, paying for your Wandering Archaic, sacking Mana Vault to bargain it.
I have a Rhystic and an Esper trigger.
I haven't a winner archaic trigger, but yours was us first.
I'm trying to think if I can afford to pay for these.
He has 2 cards in hand. If you could pay
I
for
have 4.
oh, you have 4.
I
You
have
have
4.
4 cards in hand.
I think you have 4. Okay, but you said 2 earlier. Whatever.
See, so if I pay for these 2, then I get Yawgwill. I can Dark Wit, Mana Vault. But then I don't have any red mana. That's pretty awkward.
I think you pay for one of them. I don't think you pay for both.
I'm trying to think of like how screwed does this one? Because he's also you just copy it, but then you cast 1, so he's gonna draw a total of potentially 4 cards. You can set that to 3. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the 1 less mana is going to be more likely to screw us.
Okay, so you think we
Yeah,
should
I
just
think
let
we
him
just
draw
have
two?
to gamble on him not hitting a counterspell here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Go for it.
So I got 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Top of the stack is Wandering Archaic. True.
I'm good on the Wandering Archaic trigger.
Okay.
To copy.
I would like to cast the copy. Everyone go on that.
Yeah.
Or get a copy
Get a
of
copy.
Copy.
It does,
Yeah,
it
that
doesn't
was part.
trigger the things, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I will search. Where the heck you at? I'm getting Force of Vigor and we're doing what we said we are going to do. I'm going to target the Rhystic Study and the Metamorph.
Alright, and then I will have an Archaic trigger, a Rhystic trigger, and an Esper trigger.
Yes. Sadly, I cannot pay for any of them because I have no mana currently. So go
Alright,
ahead.
so I'm going to draw 2 first and then resolve the Archaic trigger.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Alright, and then we have, and then I have an Archaic trigger. I'm good to copy Force.
Yep. Or would you like to target?
That's a good question. It destroys, so I don't even want to break his rocks because he just gets them back.
Yeah, he just gets them back at that point.
I guess the only real targets are your Mox Amber, J-Dog, and then I guess the Enchantress.
Come on,
Can I get
I'm
a
not
cut
doing
off?
anything over here.
3.5. Well, I have to target 2 things. So right, so I mean, I can't target his rocks. I guess I can hit his Signet, but like whatever. It probably helps him in the long run. Yeah, I mean, I'm
Yeah,
just gonna hit your
updates.
Enchantress.
You don't have to.
So you're targeting
don't
this and the
have to.
Enchantress?
Correct.
Or, okay.
Cool.
I have to pass on it if he gets me on that one.
I don't know.
Go
I'll
ahead.
tap for 3 white. No, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, that's good.
Sure.
Okay, and then now we are on your Force of Vigor targeting
Yeah.
Ristic and Archaic.
Yes.
I would
Yeah,
like
bitch.
to.
No.
He has it. Of
I don't
course.
have. I don't have counter magic now.
Yes.
I'm just. I think.
He
I
has
think I'm gonna
something.
cast a Swords to Plowshares targeting your Wandering Archaic.
Oh.
Sword
You
or
have an
one
archaic
arcade
trigger?
trigger.
Yeah,
Would you like to pay?
I guess.
I'm not paying.
I just hitting the Esper. Hmm.
That way you don't. That way he doesn't get to copy every single thing you cast.
Yeah, that's fair.
That sucks.
Yeah, I know.
I still don't think it's great. I still feel like I'm. This ain't gonna feel great, but
Yeah, I'll hit your Esper
okay.
again.
I'll gain a life.
Yeah. Original will resolve. I'll gain 4.
Yeah.
And this will go to
And then Force
XL.
of Vigor, I am passing on. All right.
My beseech.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it.
I will. I don't think there's any. Things have changed, but I don't think there's anything close to as good as Yogwell.
Probably. Will is on the set.
Yeah.
I have to pass on it.
Yeah, I'm passing on it.
It's in exile.
I'm just gonna leave this here for the rest of the time. Unless somebody wants me to give them lifelink, which that I can do.
Give a throw a lifelink.
Okay. I guess I will play a land first. That's probably what I'm doing.
Probably. Your world, we're just living in it right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to cobble together what I could possibly do here. Surprisingly, I don't think there's much. You have one.
Can recast Nether Void.
That
That is something that.
That is a legal game action, but please don't.
Maybe he's trying to stop me from winning, right? Like, I don't know what else stops me harder than another Void.
True.
Recast this mana vault.
Sure. Enter stopped.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
you guys could have reminded me before it was on, but okay.
I completely forgot.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. That thing has been on. It's
been on the board forever.
Yeah. It surprisingly hadn't done much though. This Thrall was supposed to be tapped when it entered previously. Oops.
Yeah. Oh, that's Trek. I think I forgot about the Thralls.
Yeah. Well, this is awkward. I don't think there's much I can do with how much mana I have available. See, all Dark Ritual. Make 3 black. I have 5 available mana. I could beseech again to get something. Such an awkward spot. How do I do anything about your board is the question. You have a ring, you have all that stuff. Red-black is pretty hard. It's pretty hard for me to deal with enchantments. I don't have reanimate that was exiled. If I reanimate, that'd be pretty nice. Raw costs too much. This like flare of duplication is almost really good.
What else? What else do you got in your graveyard? Sunglasses.
I have like Pyroblast, Fire Covenant, Massacre. I think those are all like pretty dead. Nether Void. Divergent Transformations. I guess I could flip your kitten into something, but that doesn't seem great.
4 mana.
It's better than
Brotherhood End. I could kill all the artifacts
All
on the
the-
board.
mana
Meltdown.
vault.
I could kill all the artifacts on the board.
again.
Will of the Jeskai. I could give 5 cards to each you and Sithis. Another Red Blast that doesn't really do anything. Then I have Beseech and Diabolic Intent. I was hoping that your Wandering Archaic would live, and then I could Beseech again, and then like
Yeah, I was
hoping
hoping so too, but here we are.
Yeah. I could just Beseech and try and find something in my deck, and that might just be the only real option.
That's the problem. I don't know what you play.
I'm trying to rack my brain. I mean, like, the thing is, like, his board is pretty freaking resilient. It's hard for any one card to actually do anything. The alternative would be... Well, wait, how many cards did you have in hand, Heliod?
He has 2
I
or
have
6.
No, I have 7.
7? Okay,
Seven.
hold on. So I could
Well,
Beseech for J-Will.
Yeah.
Okay.
J-Will makes 7, and then I have 1 black. And then
Well,
I could just see what I flip. I think that's probably the best bet. I'm gonna go ahead and fetch. Oh, this is
Sure.
exile. And I'll shock this Blood Crypt.
I'm standing up for a second, but y'all continue.
Yeah, you're fine. Let me while I'm fetching, let me look through my deck and see what there is here. I have Wheel of Fortune. That's like kind of all right. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. None of those do anything. Nope. This doesn't help. See, it's pretty rare for me to go through the game and somehow both of my like WinCon creatures are exiled.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, this is a pretty freak accident level of
Whoops!
Okay,
I
okay.
don't have a win con.
I have a thought process, and I can still get this card after going for J-Will.
Okay.
So I guess I could shuffle more, but let's hope that this Beseech the Mirror, sacking Mana Vault again.
Jeez,
goes.
Not the Mana Vault. What it do?
Is that good?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
pass on it.
I will get.
Yeah, just holding
J-Will.
my break trap just for the freaking Jessica's will.
Yeah.
That would be pretty hot.
J-Will
I will.
targeting Heliod.
Yeah, I will pass on it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's see here. Let me get a cut.
2.
All right, come on, top 3 cards. I really want to see Karn.
That'd be funny.
That is not what I wanted.
Chalice and a reality.
Is that
scramble, which is
A reality scramble.
Yeah.
There's a pause. So yeah, basically what I could get here is Diabolic Intent for a Karn to turn off all his artifacts.
I honestly think that's probably our best bet.
I mean, that is pretty good. We can't get Ugin.
Yeah, he can't get Ugin. What else could I do with my mana if I do that? So I would go down to 2 red. I have a Pyroblast and a red Elemental Blast. I can't. None of his board is blue.
No.
What is there anything in my grave that no? Unfortunately, there's not.
You could reality scribble your own freaking Tevish into Karn if that's one of the planeswalkers. That's fine.
You're right.
Okay. You could try.
Unfortunately, there's actually
I know,
more than
it
one
doesn't-
planeswalker.
Oh, God.
That's a funny one.
But now that I think
Yeah.
about it, there's some universe where that's correct. Maybe I'm just supposed to go for this line. No, wait, that doesn't work, does it? I would need 2 black. There's no way for me to get another black mana. Yeah, I think we just have to go for the Karn line.
Yeah, probably our best bet as it sits.
Yeah, let's Diabolic Intent this Karn, or for this Karn. Sack my last
Yep.
roll.
Here's a real one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how much mana left?
So this, I have 2.
Okay. I pass on the cast of Karn.
I can -2 the Karn to get back my mana vault, and then
Holy
cast it tapped again.
Yeah, again.
But that seems I should probably just plus and like kill one of your treasures, I suppose,
Probably.
just because.
Probably. Yeah.
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 Can I get a cut?
Hit that. 3.
And I will. Yeah, there's nothing left in here that I can use. I'll use a red and cast Skull Clamp.
Sure.
And or actually, is there any merit to casting Chalice on 1 against him?
I have no idea what his list is, so I could not tell you.
Probably not. Yeah. Be better if this was a Vexing Bottle. But yeah, I'll just cast
True.
the Skull Clamp. I think Chalice on 0 probably hurts you guys more than it hurts him. So
It wouldn't hurt me at all.
It wouldn't hurt you at all. Kinnan, does it hurt you at this point? I'm not gonna cast it.
I have no cards in hand, so it doesn't matter either way.
Okay. Alright. Sorry that took forever. I'm gonna move through phases.
You're good.
And pass.
Alright.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
May I have a treasure?
Yep. I'll play Merge
Yay.
Zone. And pass.
Wait, don't pass. Beat up Heliod. Or beat up Ugin.
Hit Ugin for 2.
Yep.
Whoa,
Ugin
wait.
goes to 7.
I'm gonna give him lifelink. Been waiting to do that the whole time.
That's my man right there.
Insane. Doesn't he get a counter? Or no?
No,
wait,
he
you
gets
don't- you
life.
don't
it's
get
only
it.
my creatures.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it works really well with Sithis, but all right, untap, draw.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Dang it. The what's it called? Inspire? I can't word for invention and
Yeah.
tap my Skull Clamp
And you
for
can-
it.
I don't remember the actual name of that mechanic. Okay. It's not connive. It's what is it actually?
Yeah, I'll
Artifact
just
convoke.
pass, I guess.
I know.
All right.
Improvise.
Untap. I will take 5 and then 1 from the bolt. So 6. 22.
Yeah.
And draw.
For what's
see ya,
worth, I think we're
clouds.
still pretty screwed here.
We still are, but
we
that's
fought a hard battle, right?
yeah.
I have a very funny card in my hand, and I don't think I've ever resolved this in an online format, and it scares me to cast.
Oh, please don't.
Sway the stars.
Oh, no, it's not. I'll +2 again. I'll gain 3 and draw a card.
Sure. What do you have? What you got? Oh no. He's exiling stuff.
What could this possibly be?
Emrakul. Oh fucking A.
Oh,
Let's
no.
go.
It is indeed an Emrakul.
Dibs, you can take my turn.
You got my turn. Go for it.
But I don't even know what I do with. I mean, it's a 13/13. I'm gonna cast it.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah,
big
you
boy.
have to
That's all you
cast
need.
it.
Alright, I'm gonna
That's
cast a
fine.
Chromox. Trigger Ugin. I'm gonna exile the kitten.
Sure.
3, 6, 7. Creature is 8. Land is 9. Sorcery is 10. Instant is 12. Enchantment is 13.
Yeah.
I would like to cast an Emrakul, the Promised End.
Yeah,
I have 2
yeah.
cast triggers. Ugin and Emrakul. I'm gonna exile the. Do I even want to exile Tevish? I can't. Probably. Yeah, I'll exile Tevish.
Okay.
And then Emrakul cast trigger. I would like to take control of Sunglasses next turn.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're gonna do this online, but I would like to proceed to Sunglasses' turn.
Okay. Wait. Sorry, someone's calling me on Discord. I have to decline
Yeah,
it.
me-
and that's it.
Yeah, I decline that one. Now, how are we doing this?
Okay.
have no-
I'll just reveal my hand to you if that's like.
I mean, it's what, 1 card?
Yeah, it's 1 card. Like, do you
Sure.
care if the other two see it?
I don't. No, I don't care. You can just
This
play
is
reveal.
so
Okay.
funny.
This is just honestly a 13/13.
Okay. So go into my turn. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes to my version. of your turn.
Yeah. Okay. You have a blasphemous act.
Oh,
Um,
shit. Hey, you
Oh,
wanna
it has
cast
protection
it?
from instance. It has protection from
That's not an
instance.
instant.
It's a
That's
sorcery.
a sorcery.
Oh, and you have a ruination. Oh my god.
Oh, I don't want to give the turn back to him. I'm gonna be real honest, guys. How much mana do you have?
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6
6,
now.
7, 8, and then you have a manifold key.
Oh yeah, because of Ugin. Or sorry, because of Karn. No, it's asymmetrical. Oh boy.
Holy
What's in your
crap.
what artifacts do you have in exile?
In exile,
Shit.
Chalice, Mana Vault. That's it.
I can cast the Mana Vault again. Funny. Okay.
Make you come to play
I'm
tap
I'm assuming
again.
you have no flashback or anything like that.
There's a Will of the Just Guy engraved, but it's not
Does it have
Passing Flames.
flashback?
It doesn't. No, it would give instances
Okay.
sources in my grave flashback, but you can't cast it.
Okay. Thinking.
This is so funny.
So Ruination destroys all non-basics, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of thinking about it. It's not the one that they search for basics, right? It just destroys all non-basics.
Just destroys
Just
all
destroys all
non-basic.
non-basics.
So nobody has any. You'll be the only person with. You have a swamp and a mountain.
Austin or yeah, Jacob would have a forest and a plains.
Yeah. And then I have a 13/13 that is eventually going to hit an Ugin. Or sorry, hit a Karn.
Unless he
Is
gets
that-
Blasphemous acted.
But yeah, but I don't think he's getting to that mana.
Yeah, you
I
never
mean,
know.
what's the downside if I just like let it? Like if I 0 Arcane Signet, swing it into my board, and then now what do you have? You have let you cast a Ruination if you want to. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll have 7 plus 2 is 9. Blasphemous Act is how much?
9.
Okay. So I think we're destroying all non-basic lands by that theory. Okay, I'm going to. What is it? Is it 0 or plus the card
+1.
for the creature?
No, I don't think anybody wants lifelink, Jacob.
I'm gonna plus Karn, targeting the manifold key. If I manifold key, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then blasphemous act will cost what? One less.
Go across the head.
Yeah, so I'm gonna plus Karn. I'm gonna target the manifold key, make it a 1/1.
Sure.
Move to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing at me for 1, and then I will block with Emrakul.
Give that Emrakul lifelink. No,
Oh, I'm
just
gonna.
kidding.
No, not the Emrakul. Not the Emrakul. Manifold Key gets lifelink.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'll gain one.
Sure.
And then I will tap. You can tap whatever mana. I will cast the Ruination.
Okay. I'll tap the objectively best for you.
Sure.
There. Ruination. Hey, I don't have responses.
Yeah.
I don't care. Sure.
And then
I'll tap for 2.
I'll,
Maybe I'll have to give something else for lifelink.
all right. And then I will pass to you.
Okay. Yeah. We're pretty screwed here. I can't believe I drew Ruination of all cards. That's pretty tragic. If only it was the next card, because then I could have killed Emrakul. And
This is the funniest board state I've seen in a minute.
yeah, this is definitely a CDH game of all time.
Will you pay for Smothering Tithe? Because I forgot to do it on my version
Yeah,
of your turn.
you can have it.
Yeah, my 1 treasure. Let's go.
Phew. Well, this is unfortunate. Oh. Oh, sorry. Is it fixed? Okay, sorry. Okay, let's hope I have something in my deck that deals with this, with a demonic tutor.
Oh, come on.
Right?
I'll respond.
Archivist.
Dogma.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
It'll be tapped, but yes.
It'll be tough.
That is okay.
Let's
Yeah?
hope and pray.
Demonic Tutor with 1 colored mana.
I don't
Let's
know.
see.
What...
Oh, this is 2 mana to kill
Oh,
a creature. This Deadly Rollick I can't cast.
I can't. What would you?
Oh, this Toxic Deluge I can't cast.
Nah, it gets gamble.
Yeah, I have Gamble. I passed it.
Yeah, no. I
Can't
saw
cast a Soul Shatter. Can't cast.
That doesn't do anything.
Nope. I think we're coming up short, guys.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Blood Moon.
Yeah, the Blood Moon would be great.
Okay, so I did not
is.
find anything that could possibly kill this Emrakul. So what is the next possible thing we could get? Are we just conceding? Is that what is that?
I have
where
no-
we're at
Player, you
now?
always hit your land drops.
That's
I have no
fair.
lands.
Let's think. I could kill one of his artifacts, right?
You can kill his
I mean, it's-
Chromux.
He can kill his Chrome
It's
Moth.
not imprinted.
It's not even a thing. I could kill one of his treasures. So I guess the
Yeah.
question is like,
I mean, I'll be honest. I don't even know how I'm winning at this point. Like, I
You're
think I'm
gonna
just hitting
beat us
everyone
to-
with a
you're gonna
13,
beat us
13.
to
Yeah,
that.
that's all you need.
Wait, so I guess I do.
But I'm
just-
gonna die to my 1 ring at some point.
I guess
Like,
I guess we do get a removal spell for the.
oh yeah, you get Sheodred's Edict for next turn, right?
Yeah, I get a kill spell for it. Now, what is the best kill spell? I guess is the question.
Something uncounterable.
I don't think, unfortunately,
it-
I have an uncounterable kill spell. But I think Soul Shatter
have to
is
read
the
that one.
best one. Just each opponent sacks. Because like if I get Sheoldred's Edict and he plays another creature, he can dodge it.
Oh yeah, that is the best one.
So this makes
sure.
sure that the Emrakul is dying. So let's grab this Soul Shatter that I totally didn't need to reveal, but I think we're past the point of, you know.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'll +1 Karn, targeting one of your treasures.
Goes to 1.
And then I can't recast Rograk. He costs 4. So
Yep.
we will ship it.
Draw. That's funny. Make sure.
Can I have it?
Yeah, you got it. I'll play an Ancient Tomb and pass.
Oh yeah.
That's
Good Magic players never miss their land drops.
Oh, son of a bitch! I forgot to draw 2.
Oh, for the B-Tutor. Oh no! Oh no!
No, the Arc of Smother
Darn it.
Roger draw.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Does he? Do you have? Are you casting
I mean-
something else?
I guess, yeah, there's no point, I guess. Actually, sure, I'll pay for it. Actually.
On the
Yeah.
Ancient Tomb pays for it not to. That's fine.
We got him on lock, guys.
Alright,
Yeah.
I pass there.
Alright, on tap, I take
Oh,
6.
we're just gonna lose the Ugin.
No shoot.
Yeah, that Ugin's the
I
next
forgot
person
that
in
was
line.
there.
Yeah, Ugin's the next guy in line.
I could
He's
have.
been waiting for his
I
time.
guess I could have made him sack the Ugin. Maybe the Ugin was scarier.
Ugh. I don't even know what to do at this point. I mean, I'm gonna plus the Ugin. Get it to 11. I'll gain 3 life and draw a card.
Yep. All right, I just have to top deck another tutor.
I'm gonna
Another
swing the
one.
Emrakul at the Karn.
Yeah.
Karn is sent to a very far away home. I mean, I'm gonna draw 6. I don't know what I'm looking for, but let's see what we got. Okay. I guess cast Mox Opal, I'll exile the Archivist of Ogma.
Come on!
I'm sorry.
You live a short and good life.
You're the 2.5. You're the only person with permanence.
What did he do to you? He just wanted to be with his cat. Or weasel? What is this?
I'll cast the Manifold Key.
I
I'll
don't know.
target the. I guess I'll target the Heliod. Rip lifelink.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Well, here, how about this Cigar Aid instead?
He has another artifact
Leave
he's
me,
casting
leave
anyway,
me
don't
with
worry.
leave me with the lifelink.
Sure. You know what? You can have your lifelink.
Yeah. That's all I need. That's all I want.
I'll play my basic after the Ruination. I don't even want to untap my ring. Like, I just want to chill. I have 5 mana. It's not a lot of mana. Well, you lived your life, Emrakul.
Oh, he's sacking it
Manifold
anyway.
Key, untap the mobile. No, I mean, no, I'm not sacking him. He's just gonna
You're
die.
gonna die. Okay, let's go.
We've accepted that part.
Right,
I'll
nice
tap
library.
3. I'll cast a Sonic Screwdriver. Trigger
Yeah.
Logan, exile nothing. I can't even exile my own ring. Move to clean. Yeah, move to clean up. Discarding you. 3, 6, 8, and I guess you. I'm discarding Flooded Strand, City of Brass, and a Dark Waste.
Yup.
Cool.
In your turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
May I have a treasure?
Yeah, I have to give you a treasure.
Yay.
What is Ugin at?
Ugin is at
13.
11.
Okay. He's ulting next.
He is at ult.
Not next. Oh, he is. It's minus.
He is. Yeah, ult is 11. Yeah.
That is so weird. Okay. Sure. I guess I'm just killing this Emrakul. Who did the Emrakul attack, by the way? Did it attack me?
No, it
It's like
attacked
Karn.
Karn.
Oh wait, that's right. Okay, I was like one.
Yeah, it's like
wondering
it's like
if
Karn
someone was supposed
Jesus.
to lose a bunch of life for some reason. Okay, well, now that the Ugin is ulting, I guess this. You have how many cards in it? 7. Oh,
7.
I drew a gamble. I could gamble for the card that kills Ugin.
I mean, what do you have to lose, right?
Right. I think I'm casting it.
Oh, I guess now you can't kill Emrakul if you fail, but yeah, I
Yeah, I
pass on
can't kill Emrakul if I fail.
that. This is Magic's game.
Yeah.
Welcome
It's
Welcome to
unfortunate that
CDH.
I realized too late how close the Ugin was.
Mm-hmm. Hit the 50-50. Let's see which one get the pitch.
Yeah. What is a blasphemous act? If it hits a blasphemous act, that'd be sick.
Oh, there's 3. Oh.
Yeah, that would be great. You can have a 1.
Shuffle it.
All right, guys.
I guess I could have done that to protect.
Does someone want to roll a dice for me? And this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's a 6.
No. The
No!
worst option. All right. I'm good to concede if you guys are.
You good, Jacob?
Oh yeah.
I get
All right, GG. That was
What a great
that was
game.
a game of
That was
Magic.
awesome.
That was wild. All right. Did you have a way to win besides just beat down?
Yeah, there's a way to
yeah,
win.
yeah, with the Ugin ult, I was gonna get like my coveted jewel, my chromatic ori,
Alright.
and then just make infinite mana.
I mean, he